Hello, and welcome to SISD TV News, where we deliver the latest news about the Socorro Independent School District. In our top story, the America's High School Libertas Academy was awarded the Hatton Sumners Civic Foundation Grant for the 8th year. This grant allows students to learn about civics during their spring break. The Civics Camp also introduces incoming 8th graders to the Libertas Law and Government Academy. This year's focus was the First Amendment.
We have different First Amendment rights that are being discussed, everything from censorship to freedom of speech on a social platform. So we try to keep relevant with the legal issues of today.
It's important to serve as a mentor for one, so you can kind of like communicate with the kids, so the kids get to like see the new environment, because remember, these kids are going into high school, so it's very important for them not to be, I guess you could say, nervous or scared when entering, and not only that, but also to build a part of the Libertas family or the high school community. So, we get to talk to them, the kids get to be like, oh, maybe like high school isn't so scary. I can't wait to go into high school and see, potentially, the freshman that's not a sophomore, so they can talk to them, and just so we can mentor them, and so they are able to be comfortable and just grow and learn more.
Well, on the first day we had icebreakers just to get to know our fellow classmates. And then the second day we went around so we could learn more about the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press. And then yesterday we worked on our projects. We started working on our projects, getting them ready for today so we can present to you guys.
SISD students participated in the 6th annual Student Art Exhibition at the Paso Museum of Art. The exhibition showcased the artwork of 33 high school students who created original artwork inspired by the 2024 Border Biennial.
It makes me feel seen. It makes me feel like I know that some people may come in for other reasons, but the fact that they can come in and see my art, it makes me feel good, because I know that my art's at least getting out there.
It's honestly an awesome experience. I didn't expect an artwork to ever go on a museum. I mean, if you told me this a year ago, I wouldn't have expected it.
Socorro ISD was awarded with the Raising Blended Learners Grant in 2019 from the Charles Butt Foundation with support from the Cat Alexander Group. HD Hilley and James P. Butler Elementary schools were the first 2 schools to implement the innovative strategies and approaches that come with the Blended Learners Grant. Guests were able to see classroom instruction and best practice at work with a focus on early child station rotation.
Blended learning is important because it really helps develop students' agency in their learning. When students become the drivers in their own education, they really set goals and work hard to meet those goals. Blended learning really focuses on 5 different components: assessment and data-driven instruction, relationships, rigor, student agency, and leveraging technology. So when we visit the classrooms here at HD Hilley, we're seeing each of those components within stations so that students are getting exactly what they need in order to be successful learners.
We were one of the piloting campuses that has led under Charles Butt grant, blended learning. We've started in kinder last year, first year. This year we've implemented 1st and 2nd grade. A lot of great things. It's all about kiddos implementing student agency, implementing data-driven instruction, just very targeted support for scholars and to create those foundational skills that they need before they move on to upper grades and get ready for those state assessments.
The principals are here at the campus with James B. Butler. We've also had other principals that have also joined at HD Hilley, which we had our previous showcase as well in February. And it's just for them to kind of capture, some of those experiences that our students are, get to experience on a day-to-day basis here at James B. Butler and also at HD Hilley.
Five Socorro High School students in the diesel technology program secured paid partnerships with Rush Trucking Centers.
I can't process it yet. The fact that we're getting interviewed right now and all the people coming out it shows the bigger picture of how big of a deal this is, but I haven't processed it yet. But when you really think about it, it's your whole future, your career, the start of it.
Me and my friends have had this opportunity to really open up our doors and hopefully follow our future that we want to do and see where it takes us.
I'm excited. This is an opportunity in a lifetime, You know, I'm only gonna get this chance once.
Obviously, it's not gonna be like here where everything's made to be worked on, like in the real world. It's gonna be a little bit challenging, but I think Mr. Soria did a good job with all of us, so I think we'll be good.
Rush will sponsor all 5 students to continue their education at the Peterbilt Technical Institute after they graduate high school.
This partnership with Socorro has really been beneficial because we haven't had anything like this here local in El Paso in the past that gives us, prime talent coming into the industry.
Socorro and Pebble Hills High School student athletes signed their letters of intent to play at the collegiate level.
It feels great. It's always been a dream to commit and play college football, so I'm very excited.
I think I'm proof that hard work pays off. Just like staying to your grades and staying focused, it really does pay off in the end.
That's our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the latest in the Socorro Independent School District. Make sure to follow us on X with the handle @Socorro ISD. Follow our superintendent, Dr. Nate Carmen, with the X handle @CarmenNate. Also be sure to friend us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Team SISD, and visit our website. Thank you again, and see you next time.